days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Some days I sit and wish I was a kid. Back in the days, a nigga didn't have shit. But mama, she put a nigga up on his feet. Bobby in the days I wanted. Them kicks up on my feet, some niggas was hating. We went eating, we learned from starvation. How to get off our ass, grind, no education. Dropped out of school, some niggas were trying to play man. Principal till I stuck my middle fingers up like, hey man, yeah. And I ain't learned shit from school. Went to the hood, learned how to pull a toe. And I ain't never seen a nigga in law that can fuck with the crew, no. They can't fuck with the fam. Seen a lot of shit up in my hood, niggas pulling them tools. Can't do it, we had dropped the niggas like some fools. They try to come play my hood like we was weak, but we came back and slipped them niggas off they feet. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
I remember way back in the days, rocking all the fly shit, trying to get paid. Rest in peace to all my niggas in the grave. Now a nigga living good, I got it made. I'm the man in my land like the landlord. We gotta get that money, we ain't playing, boy. It's one done dollar, you know I got them bands. I'm posted on the block trying to move them ground. Back in the days, we was ready to play the rounds. Then they locked my niggas up, I thought it was over. But somehow niggas still remain a soldier. I'm the king, so don't try to play me like a joker. And shout out to my fans, I love you. Me and my niggas turned from boys to men. Damn, I wish I was a kid again. I remember listening to 50 Cent, and now a nigga living like him. I got a lot of money like a money truck. If you looking for it, we got a ton of work. Can run up and get murked, nigga.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
AK with the 4-5, I got niggas that don't took lies. Niggas that don't give a fuck, they'll pull the trigger and do the time. Now I'm on Facebook like free my nigga, but they don't kill the nigga. Got hitman, I'm talking about silent killer. I'm talking about head I feel. Now I'm going to school with Dro in my backpack, trying to make a few bucks just to get my mama car back. I was young and I remember we got kicked out the crib. Didn't know where we was gonna go or where the fuck we was gonna live. Got family right now, praying to get out the pen. Man, I just wish I was a kid again.
I remember way back up in the day when I asked my mama where the food at on my plate. That we was in the house, too many people to stay, but we ain't give a fuck, that's just how the game play. So now we growed up and trying to get this cash quick, cause niggas they be hating, we ain't on that fake shit. You better stay awake or we all out here paper chasing. All in the family, nigga know we money making. Yeah, back in the day when we were broke, but we ain't poor no more. But one day we gonna shine and all y'all gonna know. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish